Hey everybody, Brhysh here. Welcome back to the Race to the Mud in episode number 3, guys. We're actually going to start this mid-flight from the last episode because we got 2 flights on the go. We want to make sure everything's going well. Hope you guys are liking the series. I know I am enjoying it, getting back into KSP. I love this game. It's kind of like, it drives you like Minecraft does because you want to keep pushing yourself better and better and better. So let's resume this flight here. We got Bill who will be trying to get a orbit around Kerbal. We're going to start burning right now. Oh, no, I hit the negative time warp, just so you guys saw that. There is no time warping in this series because that would be cheating, and I'm not a cheater. And it's telling me how long I have to burn for, which is awesome, and I will probably get this orbit. There we go. Come on, little thruster. You're so efficient, but you can do it. You can get this orbit. You can do it. We're going to cut engines as fast as we can because we got to switch over to Jeb. We don't want Jeb to get injured, hurt, killed with all that data, that beautiful, beautiful data he's got. And we are in... Ooh, we just switched there. I think we're in orbit, guys. We are in a Kerbal orbit. Episode number 3, and what? And what? That is freaking awesome, guys. Let's take. I think it's maintaining it. Yeah, it's maintaining the orbit. Let's take some goo samples. Where is Jeb at in terms of his flight? He is coming down fast. We're going to keep that data, but we're going to switch over to him. Space Center, because we know Bill's going to be okay up there. The beautiful Mother Planet has got him in her arms and holding him tight in that orbit. Maple Launcher's doing great. I hope you're sweating, guys. I hope you're sweating, challengers. We got Jeb here coming back home. Are you guys space nuts as much as I am? I love the fact, and I love just thinking about it. If you look up in the sky, there is an infinite amount of possibilities out there in terms of not only planets, suns, but other things our minds can't even comprehend. Like black holes, red dwarfs, giant suns, like 100 times the size of ours. I just think that is what humanity has to focus on. We need to stop this stupidity down here on this little blue dot. I mean, when you think of it and you try to grasp, there's this great image of just, it shows you of where you are in the universe, and we're just specks of dust, specks of sand on a giant beach. And it's insane. I just think we need to do that instead of going and killing each other down here. I know I'm going all like philosophical and making you think, but it's crazy. And that's, as humans, that's what we do. Christopher Columbus, all of the great sailors in the world. Even to modern days when we shot men to the moon. We didn't shoot them to the moon, but we know what I mean. To our exploration of Mars and sending, if you guys don't know, there was a satellite a satellite type ship that went to an asteroid or is going to an asteroid to further give us information about that. So that's really just blows my mind. I really love to learn about space, take it all in. And some people don't like it. Some people think, we could be spending, money on the money we send people up into space on things down here. And I get that. I get that argument. But at the same time, I think NASA's budget is like 0.01 of the US GDP. So it's not that much, guys, to send people up. And if NASA had the budget of, say, the US military, could you imagine where we would be right now? Or if just the whole world decided, hey, you know what? Look at that. If they decided, what? That's opening, right? Yep. Okay. It's open. Oh, it's open. It's just crazy where we would be right now if we just spent more money on just exploring our own solar system. I mean, I'm not talking about living on... Look at that, we're in Mach. We're going faster than the speed of sound. Well, I'm not talking about living on Mars. I'm talking about, sending a man to Mars, because I think that's the next goal for NASA. I think they said by 2025 or something crazy like that. It's unfortunate that I'll never get to go out into space because it's so expensive right now, and private companies are starting to offer flights with Virgin Galactic and stuff like that. But it gets me all giddy. Are we landing in water? Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Well, at least we're doing a safe touchdown. We got the goo. We've got everything. Everything is there. That's the main thing. Our design works, guys. Our design works. We might even do some crazy, like send an unmanned capsule to the Mun, and then that way, if something does go wrong with our other ship, we can ride back in it. I don't know. I think that might be cheating. It might be. I think so. I think I would be upset at myself anyway, not at anybody else. But hey, I can't plant a flag. This is garbage. I wanted to plant that beautiful flag we have. Sad face. This is a sad face, lumberjack. We're in the middle of the ocean. Boom. Look at that shot. There's a thumbnail, boys and girls. There's a thumbnail. Splashdown. So guys, if you want to pick up KSP, go on Steam, go on to the Kerbal website. You can buy it there still, I think. That's where I have it. I don't have it on Steam. So I just download the updates, or I download the launcher. It updates it automatically. I bought this game when it was $10. Cool, splashdown. Jeb, you did it. You did it, boy. So we'll collect you, get your beautiful research you did up there for us. Thank you very much. You are a national hero. Ooh, we got 14. Look at the funds. Added funds. Reputation goes up, which is great. So how much do we have in total? 14. Test the Sepratron number 1. We did that. Launch orbit around Kerbin. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're in orbit around Kerbin. What is that? Oh, that's my maneuver. I don't want that. I really don't want that. We're in orbit. Achieve orbit. We are in orbit. Oh, no, we're not in orbit yet. Okay, so... no. So when we get to this Apple Apps, we'll, or maybe we can do it now. Set maneuver. See if we can clean it up a bit. No, that's not the way we want to go. We want to get a circular orbit, so that's probably good enough right there. Okay, get back into our command pod. Let's check our fuel. Fuel's okay, we're still good on fuel. And battery power. Okay, we are in orbit, so that's done. That is done. We are in orbit of the planet. Orbit Kerbin. 30 research, boys and girls. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. That's great. Yeah, okay. Dismiss it. I don't need that. I just need test Sepatron and then land. Do I not have a Sepatron on us? Oh. The Sepatron is the one that takes it away. Okay, that's okay. We can do that in the next little thing. But we will have to deorbit this. So, to deorbit, obviously you want to thrust in the opposite direction of where your ship is. Oh, We're on the dark side of Kerbal. You guys won't be able to see this. Great, and I hope I'm not landing in an ocean again. And the planet's spinning too, guys, so it is a little bit more difficult to make sure you hit the right spot. There we go, we'll lock ourselves in here. We'll deorbit this thing. You'd see it bringing down the orbital trajectory. Doing it slowly because this is a really fuel efficient engine. And I got a bold statement. I think by episode 5 we will be ready to go to the Mun. I think. I have one more thing to test, one more thing to buy, and I think we're good. I think we're golden. Because I have the legs, I have the decoupler, I have a big enough engine to get me there, or into space with enough fuel to keep going. I just need those side decouplers because those are key when you're shooting away your own rockets. And we'll do this because we need to get back. Forgot to do this stuff. We got the goo. EVA. Collect your report. Yeah, we're taking it. Get back in there, Bill. We're coming down hard and fast. Let's cancel this. We don't need it up anymore. What are these buttons? Oh, that's a increase. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Exit. There you go. I want this to be my focus. Haha, not Kerbal. Sure. I forget how to do this. It always escapes me. Do we have any more information we can do? No, we're coming down. We're coming down pretty good here. Let's do a straight on, like as they would do, because if you hit the atmosphere at a certain angle, you'll skip right off it. And well, not in this game, but in real life. So I kind of mimic. I like to try to mimic the real life stuff. Because that would suck. Skip right off the atmosphere. NASA wouldn't be able to get you. You'd be out there in deep space. Well, you wouldn't make it that far, but because I'm sure the electricity generated from the solar panels or whatever is on the ship, or I don't know what actually powers the command pods in real life. Something I should look up. It would interest me. Coming down fast. We got two parachutes. Hopefully that saves our lives. I'm hoping we can get this before this episode has to cut. So I'm gonna have to keep going into episode 4. I've been cutting the episodes kind of short too. They haven't been going 15 minutes. They've been going about 14:50, 14:30. I think the last one was 14:20. So definitely cutting a bit shorter than the 15-minute mark, just to stay in the safe zone. Stay in the safe zone. I hope you guys like that. It's not too much of a detail. Coming down fast. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to cut the episode right here. I'm going to play it safe. The next episode, we are going to get built down. Hopefully plant a flag, because I think we're on land. And we'll get that research. So if you like the episode, remember, leave a like. If you liked it that much, subscribe. And as always, tell a friend, tell a friend. We need those friends to come on by. We're almost at 500 on the channel, guys. So that's awesome news. And I'll see you next time in episode 4 of Race to the Mun. Later.